Okay, folks, so this last video is an explanation of how you're going to complete your final project for this class. Now, I know that you've already completed your final exam and your exam has been set and sent to Southwest, but this is going to be a major grade that you will get here at North Pike, which will allow you to pull up your average right here at the very end. So to get to the final project, you'll click right here on classwork. And you'll see at the top the final project and its list. Okay, so let's go through what you're going to be doing. This is not a difficult assignment, so I'm expecting some really great products. So you'll click on that very first link, which is the final project that just explains what you're going to be doing. So I've done you a step-by-step list of how you're going to complete this assignment. So basically, since we've completed DNA and genetics, the cell cycle, and we didn't really get to spend a lot of time discussing genetic disorders, I thought that this would be an interesting topic that you would probably enjoy looking at, where you just look at, research a particular genetic disorder and create a Google slide presentation to share with the class. So, once you've already, so what you'll do is you'll choose a genetic disorder. And you have to be very careful. Make sure that your disorder is actually a genetic disorder. And once you've chosen this genetic disorder, you're going to go to the genetic disorder sign up sheet. Okay. Now, there are some specific criteria for your genetic disorder. So you need to make sure that you read through this information carefully. And once you've selected your disorder, if it's met the criteria, you'll just type in your name, you'll type in your disorder. And this is a shared Google Doc that everyone will be editing together. So that way you can see what everybody else is doing, because we cannot duplicate anyone. So once you have selected your genetic disorder, you've signed up on the sign up sheet, then you're going to begin researching this disorder. So you'll go here to your fact sheet and you'll start researching the genetic disorder that you've chosen. And so you'll just type directly into this Google Doc. And so you'll Google it, research it, put in all of your information, just type it. You can extend these cells in this table, that's perfectly fine, but type in all of your information. And then you're going to submit this fact sheet to me in the Google Classroom. So you'll actually turn this in to me so that I can see it. Okay. So once you've done your fact sheet, then you'll go on to the next thing, which is building your presentation in Google Slides. So to build your presentation in Google Slides, I put a just blank Google slide presentation that you can begin with, or if you want to start fresh on your own, that's fine. But you will build your Google slide presentation, and you need to make sure that you follow the rubric. And this rubric is also available for you right here in the Google Classroom. But you'll follow the rubric, and it's going to tell you exactly what I need in your Google slide presentation. And so you'll put all of that information in there. And then once you have completed your Google slide presentation, you'll do two things. One, you're going to upload a copy of it to the Google Classroom. And then two, right here where you see this share, you're going to share a copy of it to everyone in our class. And so you're going to have to make sure that you have everyone's email address, because once you've submitted it to me, I will have the ability to look to see who all has access to it. And I want to see that everyone in the class can see everyone's presentation if they would like to. Once you have done all of these steps, the last thing you're going to do is you're going to send me a private email that says that you're done so that I can begin grading it. Okay. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me or shoot me a text message, or you can put the answer or put a question in the Google Classroom stream, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Also, you feel free to answer each other's questions in the Google stream if necessary. I look forward to some top-notch research projects. I look forward to seeing what you've chosen to research, and I hope we see some really interesting work. Talk to you later.